Yeah. Hello, I'm Sheehan, and I'm going to inform you about rock climbing. I'm credible in this because I've climbed in many places like Colorado and places like Mount Rushmore, and I also work at a rock wall. And I will inform you of the 3 types of climbing: top rope, bouldering, and lead climbing. There's a few statistics I'm going to let you know about rock climbing. That 1, there is a lesser chance that of you dying of rock climbing than of you dying playing football or soccer. And also, many people have been going into climbing. There's been a 24% increase in the sport since 2009. And the first one I will inform you about is top rope. That is where you have one person behind you holding the rope using a harness such as this with a carabiner and an ATC fed through it, controlling your fall. And when you're hooked up, and you will be climbing up the wall, and then you get to the top or any point you want to stop, and then you go back down. And then and there's some pros about that, which are, it's easy to do, great for exercise, and it's basically where all most beginners start. The con to it is that you have to have at least another person with you to belay you. And your rope, if it's just a dry rope, it'll just drop you It'll drop you, and it kind of almost shocks people sometimes. The next one I will inform you about is bouldering. That is where you climb just up to maybe 2-3 meters high, and then you're done. It's great for working on problems. And a problem is a spot that you have to do a certain amount of moves a certain way to achieve it. The good things about this are that you don't need anybody to spot you, or you don't need a rope, but you will need a soft cushioning mat to land on in case you fall. Next we have the hardest one of all, which is lead climbing. That is where you and both someone else are climbing, and you have anchors, which are 2 carabiners. One hooks to the wall, the other one is freestanding. You hook the rope in, and you climb higher until you get to the highest one, and then your partner will climb up, unclipping them, going up to there. The reason why it's so hard is that you have to hang on and hook it through the carabiner. With that, it's a little bit expensive, more expensive than the other kinds, because you have to buy anchors, and you have to buy a special belay device called a gree-gree, which automatically locks when you pull the rope through, so that you're able to have one free hand when you're hanging there belaying them as they come up. And also, it is great for climbing tall things such as a mountain like Devil's Tower or any other big mountain. And those are and today I informed you about the 3 kinds of rock climbing. So go out, have some fun, climb a little bit.